Hey, how you doing? Today, I want to talk about something that comes up a lot for female coaches in the online market space. One of the things that I see happen all the time, not just with coaches who are starting out, but with coaches who are making six figures or seven figures, and they feel like something's missing. They feel like they've been doing this for a while, but somehow they're not creating their soul clients, their aligned clients. They're not working with people who make them light up in their business, people who make the business fun, and they're wondering, is it me? Is it the program? Is it my marketing? Like, do I need a new brand? Do I need a new marketing strategy? Do I need more Facebook ads? Do I need more automation? Like, what's going on with me? And here's the thing that I see. It's not just about the branding or the marketing or the strategy. The most common reason why you're not attracting your soul clients, why you're not creating people you want to work with, is because you're focusing on what everybody else is doing. You've forgotten who you are. There's not enough of you in your message. There's not enough of you in your marketing. You're looking around at the marketplace, seeing what everyone else is doing, all the automation, all the strategy. Should I do Facebook Live? Should I do Instagram stories? Should I go on YouTube? Should I be on Twitter? Should I be on LinkedIn? Should I be buying more Facebook ads? Should I learn 5 more strategies? What should I be doing? I did the same thing. 2 years into my coaching business, I felt stuck. I felt like I was burning out because I was working with people that, frankly, I didn't want to work with. I still have a bellyache in the morning just knowing that I was going to get up and coach. And I was like, oh my gosh, this feels like when I was an attorney, because I was so focused on making 6 figures. Actually, I wanted to make, in the first 2 years, I kept saying to myself, if I can just make the $385,000 I was making when I quit my private practice in 2009, I'll be so happy because then I'll have a quality of life that works for me and my daughter, and I can do the things that I want to do without worrying about making money. Well, I was so focused on making $385,000, focused on what do I have to bring in every quarter, how many clients do I have to work with, what's my sales conversion, who do I have to talk to, who is on my Dream 100 list, like all of the things. Should I be visible? Should I be more on social media? What should I be doing? And I forgot who I was. I forgot whose I was. I forgot about the work that God had called me to do. I was so focused on all the outside stuff, what everybody else was doing, what the online gurus were telling me to do, that I forgot about my soul print, my blueprint for my soul, my own DNA. The reason why I quit my job in the first place, walked away from $500,000, walked away from the ego, walked away from all the perks to do this work, this service. For me, growing up in West Africa, I saw what it was like for women who didn't have financial freedom, financial equity. And I promised myself, I had a dream that one day I would create a business where I would support women to build financial independence, so there'll be no reason financially why they wouldn't do the things they want to do, buy the homes they want to buy, live the lives they want to live, build the impact they want to build, send their kids to the schools they want to send their kids to. I knew that I should work in a way that money could never be an impediment to anyone living their best life. And that's why I do what I do. But I forgot that because I was caught up in making 6 figures. I was caught up in my branding. I was caught up in my website. I was caught up in my strategy. I was caught up in what my coaches were doing, my sweat files, my sales conversions. I forgot all about who I was. There wasn't enough of me in my marketing. There wasn't enough of me in my sales. I was using scripts written by somebody else. My program was a carbon copy of my coach's program. So there wasn't any part of me that was selling that stuff because I didn't even know what I was selling. I didn't even align with what I was doing. But it made sense. It made money. There was no pleasure. There was no joy. It wasn't orgasmic. It wasn't fun. It felt like I was going back to corporate and I was doing my job all over again. So if you're asking yourself, why am I not attracting my aligned client? Why am I not magnetizing the clients that I want to work with? Look at your business and look within your soul. Is there any part of you that you've left out? What part of you are you hiding? Have you rejected? What part of you is not showing up? Have you integrated your shadows, your core values, your joys, your creativity, your imagination Is there any of you showing up in your work? Because when you hold back and don't show up for yourself in your business, then the clients that you're meant to work with can't find you. The clients that you're meant to work with don't know you exist, because when they see your work, they see your website, they see your materials, they see your marketing, they don't see you. They see someone who they're not aligned to. They see your online coaching guru. They see the person whose page you copied, but it's not you, and they want you. They don't want to work with your online guru. They don't want to work with the next best coach. They don't want to work with the top coach on Facebook. They want to work with you. So show up. Identify what you've left out. You're visible, you're doing all of the things, you have all the strategies, you have a killer website, and yet the clients you want are not showing up. So just slow down. Slow down and check in. Figure out what's missing. Like, what part of this is not in your business? Take a break from the outside. Stop focusing on what everybody else around you is doing. Step into your divinity, who God has called you to be. Identify what your purpose in doing this is. Why? What is your why behind the money? Like, why are you doing this program? Why do you want to share this with the world? Once you identify that and put yourself back in it, it gets orgasmic, pleasurable, and fun. You get aligned to the work you're doing. You get aligned to the program you're offering. You fall in love with it, and you can shout it from all the rooftops because it's you. And that's what the clients who are looking for you want, is you. So to answer that question again, why, where are my clients? Why can't I find my aligned clients? Why am I not attracting the people that I want to work with? Because you haven't shown up yet. You're still hiding. So once you do, once they can